Hey there, and welcome to the very first episode of the Total Profit Podcast. Just by way of introduction, this is where we are going to be helping business owners cut through chaos, tighten up their numbers, and finally run the profitable business that they've always wanted. I am T2, your hostess, your guide, and sometimes your friendly instigator. And I'm here with the man behind the mission, the original margin whisperer, Tommy P. Hi, Tom.
Hey T2, I don't know about Margin Whisper, but I'll take it. I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much for this journey that we're going to go on.
Of course. Well, let's talk about that journey. What exactly is total profit management, and why did we decide that the world needs a podcast about it?
We created Total Profit Management after watching so many businesses, especially in the trades and service industries, chase revenues but lose track of profit. They were busy, stressed out, unsure of where they were making their money and what wasn't making them money. That uncertainty is dangerous and it can be prevented so easily.
True. That's very true. And the idea is you're not just fixing the books for these businesses, you're fixing their whole decision-making structure from top to bottom, right?
Exactly. It's giving them the financial literacy that they may not have the strength in so they can understand what the numbers are creating and where they need to be. What an epiphany it'd be to sit in front of your accountant and know what they're going to tell you instead of crossing your fingers and hoping you know what they're going to tell you.
Right. So helping them be proactive instead of reactive, they're leading from the front, which I really love. So this show going forward is going to give our audience those tools and that mindset. We're talking maybe 20 or 30-minute episodes, zero fluff. Everything is going to be very practical. So every week you're going to get proven strategies that we've used and put into motion out in the wild to increase your margins. We're going to be telling you what kind of profit leaks to be looking for, ways to structure your books for better clarity and those good conversations with your CPA, and just how to lead like a real CEO, not just a firefighter.
Yeah, and down the line, we're going to bring in some great minds in business. Think CFO, operator, high performing founders, insurance professionals, the people that can help you in more than one way once we get your financial foundations established.
Right. And these are people that have been in the trenches and have fought their way out and have learned a few things along the way. So we're excited about our lineup for the future. But the bottom line is if you are tired of revenue that doesn't translate to profit, if you want to stop guessing and really start leading, then this is the podcast for you.
Absolutely. You don't need to be an accountant. You just need the right tools and someone to show you to use those tools. And
Right.
that's what we're here to do.
Right. So subscribe now wherever you listen, whatever platform you use, and join us each week. Coming up on our very first full episode, the hidden profit leaks that are silently costing you thousands of dollars.
And remember, as my grandfather always told me, take her cool.
Take her cool. That means don't get too excited. It's all under control. It's going to be just fine.
You've got this, and we're here to help you.
All right. And before we sign off completely, we want to thank our sponsor, Performance Margin, which is the engine behind the total profit management system. Performance Margin is the tool that makes all of this possible. It helps you identify where your profitable work is, helps you bid with confidence, and finally connect your books to your bidding strategy. So if you are ready to stop losing money on jobs that should have been winners, then check out Performance Margin today.